Okay, we are in. Let's go. Capture rage. Connect to game. Okay. Casting. This is best of 7. Okay, so Viper in blue playing as the man. It's the final. Hera is in red playing as the Tatars. And Viper going for the insta lane with 2 villagers. Wow. He needs loom, so he's going forward. Hera is going straight towards the Viper's elephant. No. Yes. Yes, he's going straight towards the elephant. Okay. Viper is walling the berries. Hera can see the elephant. So Hera is taking the elephant. Viper found a goat. Viper found 2 goats. But Hera is taking his elephant. It's definitely better than goats, man. Viper, wow. Wow, wow, wow. He's going straight towards the zebras while walling the berries. He's not playing around, laming with 2 villagers. But now he's without an elephant. But Viper can see the elephant of Hera. No, 1 tile. Viper cannot see the elephant. What the hell? Viper missing the elephant. Ay, 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 ay. Hera on the other side, not going forward yet. So that's really good for Viper, despite not having the elephant. And man, what? Oh, but he can see the elephant now. He can see the elephant. But is it too late? His eagle is away. He has a villager around. I would send a villager to try and take the elephant if you're not going to send eagle. And let's see, for now the villager is not going there. So despite not having berries, he can still get the zebras and he can still get the second elephant. So I think that Hera is still at a really good spot here. On the other side, Viper is without the elephant, as we said. He has his zebras, which he should lure. Is he searching for? Oh, but he got the elephant! Viper got the elephant! That's such a big mistake by Hera! Why didn't you go for the elephant earlier? But now the elephant is gonna beat away. Viper! Viper, shoot! Viper! He's shooting. Oh my god. And Hera can see that now. And is there any way to save the elephant? What is he going to do? Is he gonna attack the palisade? He's gonna attack the palisade! Viper! Oh! He built bows in the last second. Is he gonna get it? Needs to finish bows. Oh, but Hera got the elephant! No! Viper! Oh my god, man. He clicked on the palisade to build them, and at the same second Hera shot and took the aggression of the elephant. Now Hera got 2 elephants. Ay, 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 Viper. Viper. That was so unfortunate, but still, he walled the berries. He walled 1 pile of stone. He, well, didn't really wall the gold. Now Hera will try to block the villager. No, he gives up. His scout doesn't have a lot of HP. Wow, that was top level micro by both. Still, imagine how hard it is to wall yourself while attacking the elephant, while 2 palisades are being attacked. Especially when the palisades go down so fast right now. We saw that, Reaper. We actually saw that. Maybe that's something with it. We will see in Master of Socotra too. I don't know. For now, Viper is walling Hera off stone completely. So because the action started in minute 1, we didn't have an opportunity to discuss the thieves. So Viper with the Mayans, Aves on this map, all in eagles, is always a great idea. Also what good for the Mayans is the resources keep last longer. So he will have more stone and gold to collect. And a castle on that hill by both players can be huge, because that hill is basically the, well, besides that one, the only hill on the map, and whoever will have control over it will control 2 golds and will have a good advantage in possible trap boards or attempts to push. But also Viper walling all of Hera's stone. So Hera, if he'll want to go tower defense, he won't be able to do that, because, well, no stone for you, and now he's also losing the gold. Hera, I don't think he can lose that gold, but That might be the only minerals he's going to get. Okay, let's see. Villager numbers, both with 21. Viper should be a bit ahead, but yeah, look at the idle time. So his Mayans, he starts with extra 1 villager, and you can see because of he had 42 seconds of idle times, they both have the same amount of villagers. And actually Viper is up to Vital Age with 1 villager more than Hera now, but Hera will be faster. And let's see what the strategy here is gonna be. He's trying to quick wall that villager without much success. Vibomedeiros, I hope I pronounced it correctly. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Welcome, welcome. Hera is going for the barracks. He can either go for scouts, he can go for archers. We will see what he will do, while Viper is doing a nice wall at the front, securing his berries and gold. I like it a lot. A wall here towards the Dontanger will be great as well, securing his wood line. For now, I don't see any barracks from the Viper. Ooh, and he lost a villager. Viper losing a villager. That's bad, man. That's really bad. First blood. Yeah, man, too many events right now. But what can we do? That's a beauty of Age of Empires these days. You always have something to watch, or tournaments to cast or to play. Back in the days, man, you had 1 tournament that everyone were casting, but now, with the growth of the game, this wall is bad from the Viper. He could have done such a better wall. He doesn't see it, right? Oh, now he noticed. Okay, he could have just walled with 3 tiles here towards the gold. That's a good wall, I would say. Doing the archery range. And, ooh, careful, careful. Yeah, there is a hole here. Hera going for the archers. Okay. Viper needs to wall that. That scout has 7 HP. So Hera needs to pay attention. He is on gold. And Tatar archers, they get the heal advantage, obviously the heal bonus. But, well, next to Viper base there are no heals, only far away. This will only take effect in Castle Age, so for now, Viper should be fine. He has a skirmisher route. Can even try to kill the scout with the skirmisher. 5 years ago, well, yeah, maybe 1k 5 years ago was a lot. Viper had to idle his Dontanger a bit to get the fletch in, so he's now 2 villagers behind. Economy upgrades, Hera with a double bit X, Viper with nothing so far. He's doing skirmishers and eagles. Interesting choice here by the Viper. Eagles? A bit expensive military, I would say. But he can afford it for now, so he's fine. Hera doesn't have a lot of walls, so that can be risky. He has the wall on the left, so he's kind of walled with the Dontanger. On the right, Hera is completely open. But he will have to defend her. For now, he has only archers. And archers, well, versus skirmishers, gonna be tough for him. But Hera has insane micro. Oh my god, my hand, I cannot even scratch my belly, man. Thank you, Pfizer. Anyway, Viper is going for a forward tower. That's a good tower. With that heal will be crucial. Whoever controls that heal will have the advantage. And Viper is going to tower it. That will take Hera off berries completely. And he's forcing Hera to do a defensive tower. So, oh, but Viper just decided to delete it and takes it to the left. And Hera deals it as well and takes it a bit forward. So something I learned this week is apparently in Tower Wars, heals do not matter. I didn't know that. So up until 1 week ago, I would have said it's a bad tower for Hera. But apparently it doesn't matter in tower versus tower, so that's a good tower to try and force Viper out of that heal. One scout going down. Viper with a lot of eagles though, and he sends the skirmishers under the tower. Really good micro here by TheViper, just on Titanic. And Hera knows that he needs to win here. Hera knows that he needs to win here. He's sending 6 villagers to take Viper's tower down. Archers coming from behind. Viper needs to focus on the villagers, but that means the skirmishers are alone. He's doing a good job with the tower. Archers popping out on the other side. This can be the fight for Hera. This can be maybe the game for Hera? Or is that too soon? I don't know. Simultaneous numbers. Both with losing a lot. But Viper lost the tower. He has to go back now. He has to go back. Hera losing 1 villager. Viper is gonna lose the villager as well. 2 villagers, maybe both will lose 2 villagers? No. Viper lost 2, Hera lost only 1. Now Hera will lose the second one. Got it. But oh, another dead villager for the Viper. So that's 4 dead villagers for the Viper. 3 for the Hera. And Hera is now 1 villager ahead. And he has a heal advantage, so that's really good for the Tars. Let's go. We're gonna clean both archers, right? He should. The Hera. Boogum, boogum. Why so controversial? Okay. For now, still no echo upgrades for the Viper, so I'm not a fan of that. He needs double beat X, he needs horse color. Hera has 20 farmers. 20 freaking farmers without horse color. So that's quite bad, I would say. Because he definitely has the economy for horse color, but it's now a bit too late, I would say, because man, those farms are gonna run out quickly. And that's a lot of wood. But let's see. Hera should be going, with this amount of farms, Hera should be going to Castle Age way quicker than the Viper. Problem is that Hera keeps doing scout, and the scouts will delay his Castle Age by quite a bit. Now Hera is walled on the right side, I like that at all. He even walled behind the palisades of the Viper. So he's kind of walled here as well, but his front is open. His gold and farm economy is open. But let's see what the plan of Viper is. Hera is almost ready to go up to Castle Age. Viper on the other side. And going for the market. And he will be ready. He wants to buy food. He wants to do the Huang and buy his way to Castle Age. Hera will try to deny that market. I think he can deny it. No, 3 archers versus 3, an eagle versus scout. Viper should be okay. Hera had food problems when he reached feudal because of no berries. That's true, that's true. Having no berries forces you to do a lot of farms. And now he won't have the wood to like replenish them all. He has only 8 on wood. But let's see, what is he gonna do in Castle Age? Knights or Cav Archers? While Viper is on the way to Castle Age as well, he's heavy on stone, so Viper definitely wants to do a castle. Problem for him will be that he's, well, like, you can say that he's walled, but if you have Cav Archers or Knights, you can just run inside into his economy, and his stone is exposed. A castle around here would be amazing for him. Obviously here would be better, but here would be good to start with. But to do that, he needs to get to Castle Age, and Hera is coming. Hera has the numbers. He's also faster to Castle Age with the same amount of villagers. It's looking really good. Hera now did the horse color. Viper without it yet. Okay, so Viper is walling him, walling now. He's gonna be fine. And here comes the forward siege workshop by Hera. He wants to be aggressive. Viper will need to buy himself time. He will need to get the castle up to avoid the doubt castle. Price for first place is $550. Second place is $250. Okay, that's gonna... Really? Viper? Archers? Are you not scared? He's sending... He's sending 19 villagers to build the castle. Is he gonna do it? He should do it, right? Let's see if he will lose villagers. Because Viper, for now, doing an amazing job sending the injured villagers back to the town center. He's gonna get the castle up without losing a single villager. It's just amazing move by the Viper. Hera is now coming with knights as well. Oh, well, get the castle up. Hey, Heisenberg is wrong, man. It's Krepas for sure. Krepost? Maybe, you know what? My Russian is not the best. Maybe it's a Krepost. Krepost? I don't know. For me, it's a Krepas. Anyway, Hera was trying to go in. He will get a villager. But if there is someone who is amazing with quick walks, it's the Vipers. Even if Hera was trying to go inside, Viper would probably have done house. And then Mangonel would have killed also. I think it was a good decision by Hera not to go in. Villager numbers, Hera is now one villager ahead. Now let's see the Mangonel wars. Hera has the heal. And Viper is scared. Will he delete his Mangonel? No, he didn't delete. Should have deleted Viper. Should have deleted. Hera would have deleted. Ooh, careful. That Mangonel lost some HP. Needs to repair it. Hera dancing. Good shot by the Viper. See Hera's economy, doing an adversity at home. He's gonna get ballistics for his archers. As I said earlier, Hera has a heal, so that's huge for him. Seems you pronounce Krepas very well. I hope so. I do not know. I need to ask. I will ask my co-caster Putik, my girlfriend, after the game. She definitely knows how to pronounce it. For now. Viper repairing the Mangonel. Remember when Hera had 20 farms? I remember. As you can see, he ran out of wood. All those farms without horse color got wrecked. And now he has only 8 on the 9 on foot left. Also, second option is he just doesn't want to receive them because, well, he doesn't really need food. He has tons of food and he mainly needs gold and wood for doing archers. That's actually nice for the Vipers that the Siege Workshop is in the range of the castle, so he's gonna get the Siege Workshop down. Hera is waiting. He knows Viper will come. Viper has plumes. He has Mangonels. We saw an amazing plumes game between Slam and Doubt in the quarterfinal. No, it was round of 18 of 16 or a quarterfinal. I don't remember. Anyway, Slam did an insane game versus Viper's Burmese. So let's see if we can get another one today. Viper with 3 Mangonels now. Hera still with the heal, needs to pay attention. Plume archers are faster than archers, but Viper doesn't have ballistics. Hera does, yes. And only now horse color for the Viper, and he's going for a lot of Mangonels, 24 Mangonels. Wow. Don't let Hera catch you. This marks in the chat. Krepost. Well, I think we are focused a bit too much on how to pronounce Krepost. So we'll figure it out. Shalom, Radraven, how you doing? And let's see. For now, both still on 1 town center. Viper is now 1 villager ahead, but that's because Hera did the wheelbarrow. Now 1 for 1. That was a good trade for Viper. That's a bit... Well, actually he killed it with the eagle, so it was still good. And now Viper can take the hill, but Hera is a beautiful dancer with his crossbows, and Viper is going back. Not really sure why. Hera microing like a beast. Viper needs to repair his... Look at him, microing 1 archer. 1 4 HP archer. Are you kidding me? That's just lame, man. Don't do that. I hate it when people do that versus me. Okay, now Viper taking the heal, that's really good for him, but he needs to keep the Plume Archers there, or kill villagers, that's also very good. Shalom, Maelstrom. Shalom, shalom, Soliko as well. Viper taking the heal, and Hera seems to be under pressure now. He has no Siege Workshop, he's gonna lose that tower. I will do maybe one ram now instead of Viper to take the buildings down, because it's super annoying to take them down with mangonels, because you'll have to go downhill. But I think Viper has a very good, is at a very good spot right now. Shalom, Iron Chef. Saves the mangonel. Saved. Man, the decision to go all in mangonels was thick for Viper. Like, he's basically going plume mangonels, and he's taking the heal. Viper is playing this like a true clown. I love it. Oh, yeah, oh! Heal advantage, heal advantage. Heals Hera, man. Could have deleted his mangonel. Oh, glad you like it, Iron Chef. Yeah, I'll try to get an interview with the winner. I usually don't like doing interviews, but I think Master of Sakover deserves at least one interview. Viper is now 8 villagers ahead. Well, it's like 4 because Hera has wheelbarrow. He has doubles, more than doubles the military, and he has a heal advantage. This is looking quite bad for Hera right now, I would say. Yeah, Viper all-in Mangonel definitely changed the game here in Viper's favor, and Hera calls the yeah. He knows he cannot take Viper off the hill, not with the economies that he got, and yeah, Viper is a snake. He's 1-0 ahead. Very, very nice game. So you can see Hera had way more food thanks to the 20 farms at the start, but the Viper with more wood, way more stone, more gold, then more villagers, and just good, very good map control, and Viper is 1-0 ahead. Okay, let me show you the draft quickly. Hey, So it was Mayans beating the Tatars, which was kind of a weird sieve to start with. But we are fine. How did you come up with this map idea? I played it. I thought it can be a fun tournament, and yeah, and we went with it. Yeah, only second time to see Tatars. I have a Berber tutorial on YouTube. What are you talking about, Soliko? That's not PC, Red Raven, and now we need to send you on a break. Okay, so I've started. So let's go. Game number 2. Japanese versus Chinese. Wow. That's a matchup I did not expect to see in the final of Master of the Kotra, but okay, let's go. Game number 2. Viper in red playing as a Japanese, Hera in blue playing as a Chinese. Good thing for Chinese is that they start with the extra villagers, so they can easily get the elephant and just send villagers to lane. Japanese, what's good about them? Well, cheaper. Oh, but Viper, you forgot the elephant, and now Hera can take it. Viper, but Hera missed it. Okay, that could have been a Titanic for Viper if Hera was paying attention. Hera could have easily taken this elephant now. Viper using the Tom Center to shoot the elephant. He is fine. He already has the villager forward, going for Hera's berries. Hera also got his elephant already, and let the layman begin. Yeah, they love their Chinese on Socotra apparently. Okay, Hera found the villager of the Vipers, so those berries are gonna be safe for now. Viper, where are you going, man? You need to go to your town center. Exactly. Don't make a house. Lure him. Glad you liked it, Boobly. Ooh, and Hera is going for Viper ostriches. Bye-bye, ostriches. Bye, little Sebastian. Viper trying to wall off the berries, but Hera is already on them. Actually, Viper walled one of his villagers in. So those berries will be fine, completely fine. That's really good for Hera. And his ostriches are still alive. Viper! Viper! Okay. Viper losing the villagers. It was so unnecessary. Oh! He was focused here, killing the villager. Now he trapped the scout. Was it worth it for him? I don't think it was worth it for him. Like, he lost all the ostriches. He lost 2 villagers. One on this side and one here because he wasn't paying attention. And all that to kill 1 villager and a scout. Was it worth it? Actually, maybe. I don't know. But Hera is Chinese, so he's 2 villagers ahead. So he's fine. Hera is fine. Viper on the other side. He's gonna kill the ostriches now, so that's something for him. Did Hera lose the villager? I missed it, man. No, Hera didn't lose the villager. Hera got a villager here killed. And Viper lost a villager to Wickham Center, and also 1 villager died here in the Battle of the Ostriches. Okay, let's see. Hera trying to quick wall Viper in. Up. Nope. Okay, so what do we expect to see? That's what we expect to see. Villagers boinking each other with... is that a knife? What was they holding? A machete? I guess it's a machete. Or a fish. It can also be a fish. Okay, Viper goes back. The good thing for him as a Japanese, he can make non-stop meals and lumber camps. Yeah, you can see his echo here, man. Hera also with a lot of idle on center time, but that's fine for Chinese, I guess. What do we expect to see from Japanese here? Like Viper can go for men at arms into archers. I guess we'll see archers for both, right? They did hurt, yes. Like slap in the face with a fish. Okay, Viper trying to wall off the berries. That villager is quite injured, but Hera is sending reinforcement. Shalom, Teutonic. Okay, Hera. Maybe he should... no, that's too late now to meals of ostriches. But Hera is very, very close to going up to Castle Age, to Feudal Age, sorry. He's gonna click now, and he is up. And the question now is, what is he going to do? Since we don't see a barracks yet, that's not gonna be men-at-arms, that's for sure. Also, for now, he's not going on gold, so maybe it's not archers as well. I honestly do not know what the plan for Hera is. Viper on the other side is up with 22 villagers, one behind Hera. And slower, so definitely a better Dark Age for Hera here, using the Chinese. And Viper is on gold, doing the mining camp. Okay, that seems to be the archer play, as expected. But no barracks yet by either of them, so... Also, Viper walling off the gold and stone man on the right side. Hera will spot it now. He's not trying to engage, which is a bit weird. I guess he's maybe scared that Viper will come with his scout to finish the job if they will fight. Viper should definitely take the fight. Take the fight, exactly, and come with a scout to finish that man off, but... why? You could have killed him, Viper. Okay, Hera is in Feudal Age right now, finishing his barracks, and let's see, he's not on gold, I think it will be a scout. Viper trying to be annoying with his own scout, but that villager has too much HP, there is no way it's going to go down. And Hera is fine, another villager going forward, mainly to wall. And, you know, archer range after all, so he's gonna go archers after all, going on gold now. Viper doing the same as expected. I would love to see him finish the wall here between the barracks and the archer range. He's also doing kind of a wall on the right side already with houses. Ooh, and that villager is being chased by a big fat lion, and no, he should be fine. He will be fine. Stop fat shaming lions. Yay, archer range up for both. And both got one archer already. Shalom, shalom, Excel. And careful, careful, careful. Oh! They're wolf trapped. Remember their gate? I remember. I remember. Blacksmith coming up for Hera. Viper still without a blacksmith. So Viper, you need more, man. You should use the advantage, the wood advantage of the Japanese, and like either have a blacksmith already or second range. Hera is also coming with a skirmisher, going straight towards the Viper berries, and Viper Cannot fight it. That skirmisher is changing the picture here. And now the berries are exposed. Let's see. Viper in the skirmisher of his own. Getting the blacksmith now, but Hera is finishing the fletching already. So Viper will have to go off berries, I think. Or not. No, he's just in the house. Viper. Viper. Okay, now the skirmishers are there. Villagers are going back after all. Viper is finishing the fletching now. He needs to wait a bit before he engages. And he's fine now, but he's off berries, so he needs to add farms. Hera finished his berries already, and he's on 12 farms. That's really, really good for Hera. That's 4 more farms than the Viper. And let's see the Micron. That is a Micron. Good snipe by Hera. Viper should finish a wall here. He should finish a wall between this house and that house. Or at least wall to the gold and to the town center. And then he'll be completely safe with a very nice back base. Hera on the other side did exactly that. Like, he has an idol here. He now noticed. He's completely walled on the right. He's completely walled on the left. And he's only open with a small gap at the front. And Viper cannot do anything from there. So I love this defense by Hera. And with his economy, she should definitely be up faster to castle it. Look at his food income. 18 on food, man. That's sick. But again, no horse color. Both players, I don't know if they do it... like, if they plan not to get horse color or they just forget, because 18 farms, 15 farms without horse color is a bit harsh. Hera now finished off the wheelbarrow, so he has a very, very good advantage. Look at that. 36 versus 35 plus wheelbarrow. So Hera is basically 5 villagers ahead here. Viper, still in his stone, balancing his economy. It's build order. So it's a pleb build order, man. I don't agree with it. But Viper is on the way to Castle Age now. Adding the second archery range. So he sold the stone, actually. That means no town center for Viper, at least early on. At least unless he buys stone. Getting the armor now. For his archers, skirmishers. And let's see, Hera also going for double range as expected from... well, actually it's not that expected. Could have gone knights as well. So it's gonna be crossbows versus crossbows, and I expect to see a lot of mangonels again. If you sub to Hera, you can see his builders to learn. Thank you, Jorge. I'll take that in mind. Okay. Douche him. I still have hope. I still believe that we might get a douche when the Persian game happens. Okay, both are up exactly at the same time, actually. Wow, maybe 1 second. Maybe I'm too slow to move from one side to another of the screen. But I think it's maybe less than 1 second difference, so that's really nice. Viper has the heal here, so he should keep control of that as long as possible. The boss are in Castle Age now, both obviously going for the crossbows and Botkin, but Hera has the food for both as well and for its own center, so definitely better economy for Hera here. Also doing the university to get the ballistics, while Viper prefers to get a siege workshop to get mangonels, and I think I prefer Viper's decision here. With mangonels he will be able to push on the hill, and that will be crucial. Because that's something I didn't talk about. That's Hera's gold. He doesn't have any back gold besides that one. So if Viper pushes from here and takes Hera off Goldman, he will be at a very tough spot. Sell out YouTube, 51 subscribers, still 1k and big YouTube channels. No. No! I'm not sellout. Shalom Dark Noob. Why are you so cute today? forecasting? I don't know, man. I'm basically a player, so I'm used to greed. Greed. Talking about greed.
A full year sub to a pleb who never said my name right. What a joke.
Thank you so much for the 1 year, Martino, and Hera is dead. Hera is dead. Viper is doing exactly what he did in the previous game. He goes all in, one town center, archers, and mangonels. Look at his military, 16. Hera with only 3. This is looking... Oh, don't kill your own units. Closer and closer to the 2-0. And that's gonna be a very promising start from the Viper. Viper on Socotra looks like a beast. I think his biggest competition so far in the tournament was actually against Song in the first round of the main event. Good shot here by the Viper, no, but he missed. Hera needs to come back into the game, and Hera is definitely a beast on Socotra as well. We have seen it versus Bhakti, we have seen it versus Dragonstar, and who else did he play? We have seen versus Tato, he played Tato. But he needs to step up his game, because now, so far, Viper is dominating. But the game is still not over. Hera has a gold at the front now. He has 2 town center subs, so his wood is secured. Villager numbers is actually still the same, but Hera does have the wheelbarrow, so maybe I called it too soon, but Viper still has the heal, and this heal is important. Let's see, Hera has a Mangonel coming out. Will he shoot instantly? No, but why did you come from here? Viper not paying attention! Oh my god! Viper just won this Mangonel war because he was not paying attention. If he was paying attention, he would have lost his Mangonel. Hera tried to micro, Viper wasn't watching, so Hera missed. Viper was like, what is happening? Killed. And now he's taking Hera off gold again. A dog. Because there's no access to water, you pleb. Oh, yeah. Hera.
Yeah.
And where is Viper going? He's going to repair some Mangonel. Okay, I'll allow that. Okay, another one. Oh, that was actually a good shot for Hera. So 1 for 1 plus 2 archers as a bonus. But now archers are going to his gold again. Needs to pay attention. Hera just needs to win 1 Mangonel fight, take 1 good engagement where he wins when he trades well. And I think he will be fine. But also it takes 1 bad engagement to lose a game, because he's now taking off gold. Doing some market. Now he still doesn't have a market. Wow, you really need a market to balance your economy on Socotra. Let's see, just don't pop out downhill. You need to pop out on the other side. And again, oh, but this time it was good. This time it was good. That's what I was talking about. Where are you going? Where? You're... What? No, he saved it. He saved it. Viper thought he got it already. He didn't shoot, and Hera saved it. That was huge for Hera. Now he can take the heal again. Oh boy. Is better Chinese or Japanese? I think Chinese slightly. Oh yeah, Viper is on stone, as we can see. Hera now has the heal, so he's back into this game. Hera has the heal, so and he needs to keep it. Where's the villagers in Mangonel Wars? Like, if they've been practicing the clown meta, you always know that in Mangonel Wars you always need to have a villager forward next to your Mangonels to repair them. But now knights are coming from the Viper. Knights with no upgrades, but it's more than enough to deal with Hera skirmishers. And Hera is starved from gold, man. Viper is playing this like a beast. He's going from 1 gold to another, pushing Hera from the gold. And Viper is looking really strong. Let's see. Hera Hera tried to do the delete trick. He took a shot. He deleted his Mangonel. He was hoping to get all of the archers, but the Viper is a sneaky snake. And he survived the shot, man. Now he's going to raid. He has knights. Hera's trying to fight with villagers. Trying to keep the gold income coming. But Viper is going for the castle. Viper is going for the castle. But now he needs military. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's the castle that we call get the fuck out of my game castle. If that castle goes up, and it will goes up, Hera doesn't even wait, man. That castle is going up. Viper is playing like a beast, man. Viper shows up for them true events. Who cares about Red Bull Walala? Who cares about anything else, man? Viper showed up for Master of Socotra. 2-0. 2-0 for the snake. Okay, let's see. Economy-wise, Hera had way more food, way more wood, but Viper, doing the clown strategies, had more stone, more gold, less villagers, but more military and better trades. So that's what matters. Really well played by the Viper. And he's 2 victories away from becoming the master, the first master of Socotra. I don't think that's an Arabia meta. Such a mainstream channel, you might want to Bugum as a co-caster. Oh, ACCM, man, ACCM, the beloved semi-finalist who performed the Storkos. How you doing, man? Hope the semi-final prize pool was enough for your therapy for playing this tournament. Viper #1 lane confirmed. Yeah, we have a spot for him in CL. There will be Master of Socotra 2. I think there will be Master of Socotra 2, but there will be no players who will agree to play it besides me. I die for game because he lay my berries, that bastard. Viper didn't want to participate first. How did you convince him? I promised him eternal clown glory. I honestly sponsor. What do you sponsor, Solico? How many shekels, Kappa? Anyway, let's see if they are starting. They are in the game. They are getting ready to start, and they are starting. So let's instantly join game number 3. Who is your personal favorite here? I don't. I'm a mainstream caster. I don't have favorites. Let's go game number 3. 1 Bitcoin. Oh boy, that's a lot of shekels. Game number 3, let's go. Teutons versus Ethiopians. Okay, let's go. Game number 3, Viper versus Hera, Master of Socotra final. And look how close their berries are. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Viper instantly going to lame. Wait, did he send the villager back? Yeah, he sent the villager back, but going out with a ghost to scout like that is dangerous. Hera already going forward. Viper found the berries. Okay, Hera going straight towards the zebras. Viper also going forward. He found his elephant. Where is Hera's elephant? Hera's elephant is at a much better position. He's far on the other side. Viper is taking his elephant already. And Hera didn't find Viper! No! He didn't realize that they are so close and he went to explore the world. They changed colors. Oh. Sorry, yes, sorry. I got confused by the colors. Yes, sorry. Viper is blue. I mean. So Hera got his elephant already. Viper went to explore the world. And now one villager of Viper is already dead. It's a really good opening by Hera.
Yeah.
Okay, more villager wars. Laming from minute 0. Both trying to wall the berries. So why won't you agree on peace and both don't lame the berries? Let's see. Villager wars. That villager has very low HP. That villager will die. And now Hera losing a villager. But needs to save the scout. The scouts matter. And Viper lost a scout. Viper is without a scout now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Viper still didn't take that elephant. That's quite dangerous. That's like calls for late. He cannot see his elephant! Viper didn't find his elephant! And he lost his scout! Disaster for the snake, man! And now he's gonna lose the villager to the lion! Viper! No, he saved it! He saved it! But, like, how are we going to escape that trap? Oh my god! Viper thought that... I guess Viper is thinking that his elephant is gone, but no. His elephant is here, chilling on a hill. Oh my god, man. Okay, Viper trying to wall off Hera's berries. Hera's meal, actually. That's hilarious. Hera completely wall off Viper berries. Let's see if Hera knows about the elephant. Yeah, no, both that. Oh, Viper found it. Yeah, Hera didn't see it, Mr. Micha. How you doing? Micha is a legend that always helps us with the spreadsheets before the tournament. He saved us this time again, like in Clown Cup. So big kudos to him. Okay, big villager fight on that hill again. You're hosting a tournament? What do you mean? Of course I'm hosting a tournament. Oh my god, my head. Oh, mamma mia. Okay, let's see the villager numbers. Hera is 2 villagers ahead. And Viper is without a scout. And Hera found that villagers... It is something that, well, happens on Socotra quite often. So we have a small settlement here. We have a lion, we have a villager who is walled, and we have a scout attacking. So let's see how long that this story will go. So we didn't discuss the thieves yet, like, because Socotra is pure chaos from minute 1. We didn't have the chance to discuss strategies and so. The Hera playing as the Ethiopians. Obviously, he'll want to go for archers. Maybe with men at arms, but maybe just archers. Viper on the other side is Teutons, so towers is something that can be really good for him. Teuton towers, obviously you can garrison 10 villagers inside of them, and in Castle Age they get the free murder holes. So this is a good tip for trashing. Also in Castle Age their knights are amazing. Great monks. So we will see. For now, villager numbers, Hera is still 2 villagers ahead. Viper, look at his idle time, man. Oh my god. Both lost only 1 villager. No. What am I talking about? Well, kinda. That villager is also kinda dead. But look at the idle time center time of the Viper, man. And he's... Viper? Villagers? What? His house! Viper is house! Noob! Noob! So... Hera is now 3 villagers ahead, and if Hera will not win this game, I do not know when he will start winning in this final, because this is a great opportunity for him. He's playing this one so much better. What? I cannot believe that that villager survived. So Viper actually... Okay, Hera, get it, Hera! Viper, quick wall, no, Viper, yeah, got it. It was such a sick move by Viper, luring the lion with a full HP villager, trying to like carry the injured villager back home, but Hera is really good at awareness, kills that villager, and let's see. Hera is on the way to village now. He's 4 villagers ahead, while Viper is still in Dark Age, man. This is looking like I don't see a way for Snake to win this game, to be honest. He has no berries. He has 16 farmers, 13 farmers, sorry. But man, Hera will be in Feudal Age maybe a few seconds after Viper will click up, and I just don't see a scenario in which Viper is coming back to this game. He's now scouting his villagers, like he's checking, okay, where do I wall? Where do I wall? He found his stone, he's gone on stone. He'll want to do tower defense. Hera is going on the gold, so it's definitely gonna be archers for him. Arch range coming up now. And let's see if Viper can defend this, man. I will be surprised. Hera going for the tower. That's a good tower. He's like securing the berries completely, denying them completely, securing 2 golds, taking Viper of at least 4 farms. And I like how Hera is playing this. Okay, Viper still 35 seconds from Feudal Age. He will have to do a tower on that hill for sure. I don't think he will try to force a defensive tower on the berries, so it might work. But he will start here, then maybe a tower here to secure the gold and the wood. And let's see where he's going. He's going forward. That's greedy, man. That's greedy. Hera has archers. Well, but that's only 1 archer. Viper's playing aggressive. That's something I did not expect. He was so late for Feudal Age, and yet he's the one that is being aggressive. That's freaking unbelievable. And that tower is gonna go up, man. Also, he's doing a defensive tower on the stone now. And he will start pushing Hera slowly but steady. He has 5 villagers, well, soon 6 villagers on stone, man. Hera trying to use the micro here. He doesn't have fletching yet. He doesn't even have a blacksmith yet. Don't tell me Hera might throw this again. Like, the difference is too big though. He's 8 villagers ahead, man. Hera needs to go on stone. Yeah, he's on stone. He cleared the palisade of the Viper. He will be able to do a defensive tower. And he needs a tower here. He needs a tower on the hill now. Hera, exactly. Let's see, Viper trying to be annoying. He will win this tower war, right? Because he's students. He can place 8 villagers inside the tower. Hera can place only 5, so Viper will always have the advantage here. And Hera cannot rush the tower with villagers because Viper has 2 defensive tower behind it. So also Viper is going to take that tower down. Man. Blacksmith coming up, he's gonna get the fletching. Hera getting the fletching as well. Now another tower coming up, taking Viper off the berries. Yeah, Viper definitely has a lot of idols, but that's the idols inside the tower, so those are not really idols. They are on a mission to shoot arrows. And here comes a tower that is gonna take Hera of gold. Hera knows he cannot engage versus these towers, and he knows that he needs to go forward. But the tower is waiting. Hera needs to change direction. Hera changing. Viper trying to quick wall, quick wall, quick wall. Oh, sick, man. Sick by the Viper, but that house, he got one villagers. It's real good. Gonna get 2 villagers. No, but now takes the house down in 28 HP, man. Oh my god. Okay, we have a big fight here at the bottom. Hera lost like 5 farms. That's a gate! That we gate by Hera. Nice, man, nice. Oh, but Viper got it. Gates are just so weak right now. Thanks the man. In normal age, in HD, on Woobly, that trap would have worked on the E-Man. On the it's a different story. Okay, Hera still has gold on the left side. He obviously can see them, right? Yeah, he can see them. Can Viper see them? Yeah, Viper can also see them. He will definitely the tower here for later game. Like, he cannot allow Hera to take that gold on the left side. Meanwhile, Hera is taking the gold on next to Viper's base. And Hera doesn't have enough military, man. He's 11 villagers ahead, but Viper is pushing, and I think Hera is out now. How is this happening? Hera needs to keep his tower up. Let's see. He's keeping it up, but Viper getting more and more archers. And fly like Django. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. I don't know how to say hello in German, so I will say Bratwurst to you. This is Master of Socotra final. Viper trying to do a defensive tower here. Hera denies it. Hera denies it. Hello? It's just hello? Okay. Hello, Bratwurst. I didn't know hello, it's hello. That's too easy, man. Okay, but Hera is now on the way to Castle Age. He's going for the stable. He has gold. He is fine. He's 10 villagers ahead. He's gonna add knights. He's gonna add siege. He's even taking the gold on the left. That's exactly what I was talking about. Viper should have denied it, but Viper cannot get stone now. And I think Viper will call it as soon as Hera reaches Castle Age. Okay, let's see. Hera already has scale barding armor. As Ethiopians, obviously he doesn't get the bloodlines. But shouldn't he go maybe for 2 stables? No, 1 is enough, man. Should just do a siege workshop and push it on center as soon as he reaches Castle Age, in my opinion. Oh, Viper is actually gonna take Hera Stone. Nice, he's gonna delete the Palisade, I love it. Deleting the Palisade that he walled earlier, and he's gonna take the stone. But Hera is in Castle Age now, and Viper knows he cannot win the game. Hera is back to the final, boys. 2-1. The Canadian boy is taking his first game. And these achievements quickly and jump to the next one. Hera, well, we saw Dark Age was just Titanic for Viper. Hera, way more food, way more wood, way more gold. Viper only with more stone. Really well played by Hera, and it's 2-1. And let's see if they're starting game number 4. Not yet. Let's quickly go over the draft since we have some time. So game number 2 was Viper winning with Chinese. No, sorry, Hera losing with Chinese versus Japanese. In game 3, Viper lost with the Teutons versus the Ethiopians. I really want to see Persian douche. Viper, 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 give us a Persian douche, man. Give us a Persian douche. Yeah, I really hope we can get to 7 games. That would be ideal. Just like we had in remember Clown Cup final, like that was freaking unbelievable. It was it 3-0? Yeah, I think it was 3-0 for Tato. Viper came back to 3-3, and in the end, Tato took the final game and won 4-3. So I would love to see a 4-3 today as well. Are you happy with the final so far? Yes, very much. Like we got the strongest players.
Cut it out.
Score, you're right.
Glandular problem.
That'll be $60.
Thanks for hosting this tournament.
Thank you so much, Lawrence P. Glad you enjoyed. Appreciate the 4 shekels. It was lagging, I don't know, man. Yeah, but it was dark, noob. Shalom Dovdim, and they are getting ready to start game number 4. Let's see. Okay, they are starting. Let's go straight to the next game. Diabito is a gift sub. Okay, let's go. Game number 4. Good job creating this tournament. I've enjoyed it immensely. Glad you like it, Mr. Spore. And we are in game number 4. Let's go. And it's gonna be Viper in red, playing as the Incas. Probably, in my opinion, the best Socotra Civ out there, Inca boxing villagers. While Hera in blue, playing as a Saracens. That's gonna be interesting. Saracens shine, abusing their market. Their archers are great, their monks are great, but versus Incas, monks are a bit useless, so it has to be archers. Sorry for that. Ooh, and Viper finding a Hera scout. Hera going for the elephant quite early. He has the loom already, so he should be fine. Don't let the elephant go back, so don't let the elephant go back. Hera, careful. Okay, both are going to lame as expected. But what are they laming? Viper going straight towards the berries of Hera.
Roll back to kitchen.
Venegor, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Pleb, how you doing? You delight. Okay, Scout versus Eagle is never good for the Scout in Dark Age. Viper is swallowing Hera's berries off. Viper going very early on the berries. Like, he knows he cannot afford to lose the berries to make a very nice Inca villager rush. He needs food, he needs to go to feudal as soon as possible. He knows he can always get the wood later, but if the berries get walled, he's wrecked. Also, I love the position of the mill. He can easily do one palisade here and he will be completely fine. I don't keep changing the colors, it's the players. Like, I think each game one of them hosts, because each game they play on a different server to make it fair. Like, one time they play on a server a bit better for the Viper, next games they play on a server a bit better for Hera, and that's why whenever they play, like, each time the player who it's better for him host. And Hera losing a villager now, that's really bad for him. Really, really bad. Boogum, boogum. Why so controversial? Okay, Viper getting his elephant now. I'm quite certain that he's going for the villager rush here as the Incas. Hera on the other side, gonna wall off his stone, his gold, like he's gonna... He knows what's coming, let's call it that way. He knows what Viper is going to do, and he's now walling his stone to try and secure it for later. I don't think I can change colors in Capture Age unless Endbrain tells me, but I highly doubt it. I also would have heard about it before. And Viper can lose the villager here. No, the scout doesn't have a lot of HP. He should be fine, especially with the eagle being so high on HP. And Hera loses his scoutman. That's really bad for Hera here. No. Well, at least Hera got some of his zebras really close. He doesn't have the berries, and he now doesn't have the scout. Also, his map is quite bad to defend versus Incas. Why? Gold forward, stone forward. Only that gold is kinda okay, but it's also a bit far from the tomb center. And the other stone is completely out of the question. No, on Red Bulls they had to play on specific colors. Like, they had a rule about colors. And I barely have a rule about the map, so like my tournament doesn't have a lot of rules. That's too specific for me. Okay, trying to quick wall here without much success. Let's see if Viper, he has some zebras that he can lure, so I think he will try to go up soon. It's around 20 villagers. Okay, got that zebra, and Viper is on the way to Feudal Age. He will go on stone now, as expected, and we are gonna get ourselves a beautiful, beautiful Inca boxing game. 5 on stone, wow. Let's see, Hera on the other side. He's on gold already. He knows what's coming. The question is, how is he going to stop that? Option number 1, men-at-arms. Option number 2, archers. Option number 3, violent bows. It's to join CL. Now, man, they're 2 plebs. They have to start a true CL, and then we will see. Okay, and Viper, look at him, man. He's going forward, 6 villagers on one side, 2 villagers on another side, and he's gonna do a lot of towers. A lot of towers early on. And that's gonna be the most important one. He's gonna take Hera of stone. Hera still 50 seconds off Castle Age. He's doing the bear. Oh, the quick walls by Viper! No! Almost! He almost trapped that villager. He doesn't have any upgrades yet. Where's his blacksmith? Viper doesn't have a blacksmith yet. And that's surprising. That's really surprising. Like, why would you go for such an Inca villager rush without any upgrades? So he's going basically for the trash. That's not really an Inca villager rush. That's a normal trash, man. It's still good because Inca's towers are cheaper. But imagine if he had a blacksmith behind us that with like upgrades for his villagers. And I don't know if Hera realized that. Like, Hera, all he can see is tons of villagers. I'm not sure if he realized that Viper doesn't have any upgrades on his villagers. He's now trying to force the archery range up, but Hera is off gold. He is off stone. And Viper doing a great job walling the tower here. Let's see, Hera needs... Okay, Hera is going for a defensive tower. What is the Inca villager rush? So Inca's villagers, they get affected by the blacksmiths. So if you do scale more armor and forging, the villagers get +1 defense, +1 attack. And then you can use them for fighting. But Viper didn't even get the blacksmith, so he didn't do any of that. He's just rushing. He's a pro. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe he is, because now he's taking the fight with villagers. He needs to pay attention. It's not... Okay, it's in the range. Viper, what are you doing, man? You don't have upgrades. Don't have upgrades. Viper. Viper. Finally, blacksmith is up, but now he doesn't have the food. Now he doesn't have the food, and he's idling his town center to get the armor defense for his villagers. Finally, it's coming, getting one villager of Hera here. Man, that's such a bad map for Hera, as we said. Like, he got 2 towers on him here. He's of gold. He cannot get any gold, any stone, and he basically cannot do anything. He's super behind. He's 5 villagers behind. And I honestly don't think there is anything Hera can do here. He's forced to do the market now to get some gold or stone or something. He will also run out of stone soon if he want the... If he will keep repairing the tower. He already has only 35, so I guess he's gonna market to buy some stone later. Viper on the other side. He did get the Skelmer armor now. And he kinda stopped pushing. He's now focusing mainly on taking the tower of Hera down. He knows, he can see the map. Like, let's see Viper's point of view. Ooh, and he's coming with villagers. He can see that Hera has no gold, Hera has no stone, and now he's sending 6 villagers forward to take Hera's tower down. And Hera noticed, Hera tried to use the quick walls, but... What? Viper is forcing a tower under Hera's tower, man. And he will not lose villagers, because those are Inca villagers, man. They're so tanky. That's huge for the Viper. That's basically a game-winning move here. And Hera knows, and now he's sending all of his villagers to take those towers down. Hera trying now desperately to get some gold or stone. Let's see if Viper can defend that. He should be able to do that. This is looking really good for the snake right now. Oh no, he didn't even finish the tower! And now on the right side, he's with 1 tower versus 2, losing more and more villagers. Hera seems to go to 1-3, man. And Viper will be 1 victory away from becoming the master of Socotra. Oh! Hera gave up. He deleted his town center and he says, man, this tournament sucks. I'm out of here. And it's 3-1 for the Viper. He needs 1 more victory to win the tournament. And now, if Viper will not go for Persian douche, I will be really, really disappointed. Another mind broken. Those poor souls lost to the Socotra, man. 3-1 for the snake, man. 3-1. What did I do? What is happening? I honestly hope people are not seriously mad. This is all fun and games. Tournament is so evil. He said only one game left. Oh man. Hera, you cannot give up, man. You can still pull the 3 victories. Stern did not quit the game. He just rage quit the tournament. Lizard did quit the game for a week. Ooh, I'm missing football. Shame. No more Master of Sagora for years. Yeah. It's pretty tired and mega tilted. Bad combination. That's not cool. That's not fun. But yes, this tournament breaks people, man. This tournament breaks you. And they have started the next one. Let's go. What might be the final game of Master of Socotra. Let's see if I can find it now. Let's go. Goss versus Malians. And we saw this matchup yesterday, as far as I remember, as far as my weak old mind remembers. I think we have seen that. No, we definitely seen that. Just don't remember the details. And yeah, let's go. So Hera playing as the ghost, he gets the insta loom, which he should have done instantly, and he didn't do that, and that's why he might be in trouble here. Going straight for his elephant, isn't giving up yet. Why no loom? Hera, Hera, you cannot lose a villager as ghost. Oh. You get the insta loom, and he's not happy. You can see, man. That's a really bad mistake, not doing the insta loom. That's a huge mistake. Viper should have noticed that. Hera, okay, he did the loom now. Viper as the Malians, getting his elephant now. Yeah, Viper is a very early lane. Hera sending villager forward to lanes the ostriches. Careful, a lion is there. That's bad for Hera. And doing a good job. Killing the lion with the scout. Need to focus on the villager. Get the villager! Let's see, Viper quick walls. Gonna use the heal. Ooh, Hera doesn't have a lot of HP on his scout. He won't get that villager, and both are going back. Okay, let's see. Idle time. Hera with a lot of idles on center time already. That's really, really not good. I can see someone shooting. Yeah, Hera is killing all of the ostriches of the snake here. And Viper is gonna return a favor either on the berries or on Hera's ostriches. Oh, he doesn't even know where the ostriches are. That's not good for the Viper. He's gonna wall off the berries. Okay. I really hope Hera can win a game here to like relax a bit and and as soon as I say that he killed the ostrich with a town center. Oh my god, man! What did I do? Why did I host this tournament? It breaks people. Oh my god! And look at Viper. Viper doesn't give him a second to rest, man. He's seriously stealing an ostrich. He's stealing an ostrich through the whole map. You have thrown away all the goodwill you have created with 3 clown cups. I hate that. Time to stop hosting tournaments. I don't know. It was a really fun event so far. Like everyone enjoyed Master of Socotra so far, in my opinion, except the players. But even the players, like I think Bhakti enjoyed it. I think ACCM enjoyed it. I know Dragonstar enjoyed it. Like players enjoyed the tournament, so ending up in bad vibes is definitely not something I wanted, but let's hope Hera won't be really mad. Yeah, Vinch was also not too mad, so Mera was happy, Sonson enjoyed it, Dracon loved it. Because after the players would still be playing Hans Wars, it'll still balance. Well, no, but you need to enjoy the tournament. Like, I don't sign up for all the tournaments because I just don't enjoy it. Oh, and Viper's gonna lose that villager. Viper? Hera trying to block it, but Hera has 3 HP. Oh! How didn't he die? 1 HP! No, 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 up, up, up. Oh, both died. That was sick for Viper. He was just waiting. Slam had fun. Yes, I know Slam had fun. He actually said it that he enjoyed. So all in all, I think if Master of Socotra 2 will happen, definitely not in the near future or in the next year, but if it will happen, I still think we can get a lot of good signups. Especially with a good prize pool, but we will see. For now, let's focus on the game a bit. Viper is getting ready to go up with 22 villagers. He is the gods, so he can go for men-at-arms with towers, I guess. Hera is up as well, exactly at the same second, with 1 villager less. And that's the 1 villager that he lost here. Wait. Yeah, that's the 1 villager Viper lost here. And Viper is the Malian, so he's on gold already. Seems to be an archer play by the snake. Okay, I can name the players that did not enjoy the tournament. Okay? Dracont, Stark, maybe Hera. So I'm not sure. That's about it. Bhakti, why do you think Bhakti did not enjoy it? Yeah, Miguel, maybe Miguel too. I forgot about Miguel. Why do you think Bhakti did not enjoy it? Archie range coming up for the Viper. Hera walling off his stone. Blacksmith instantly. What is Hera doing? He's doing men-at-arms. No, he has militia. No, it doesn't. It favors Goths only in Feudal Age, I would say, and in Dark Age. In Castle Age, Malians get a Champ Scout, and look, Hera walled himself in with Viper's villager. I know. Okay, okay, militia is there. Yeah, Bhakti loved it, I know it. He told me he hopes to play in my tournaments again, so I'm quite sure he enjoyed it. But let's see, archer range coming up for Hera now, villager numbers, Hera is one villager ahead. Viper's map is just amazing. We didn't discuss about it because we were talking about this tournament breaking players, so we didn't discuss about the game itself. So Viper's gold, perfect gold at the back, that's one of the better golds I've seen. You also have safe stone here, which is walling, just need to wall on the right side and he'll be completely safe. Hera's base, he has 2 great golds at the back, but his stones are forward, that can be a problem. Also Viper now has an archer on his berries. He's actually walling off his gold with a blacksmith, that's quite bad for him. And let's see, for now Hera has 2 militia, he needs skirmishers. That scout can be really annoying for Hera, dealing with the skirmishers. Bhakti is a delight, yes. Ah, wait, Modri also did not enjoy the tournament. Forgot about Voldemort. Anyway, nice snipe here by Hera, getting 1 archer. And the Viper is going forward, he's gonna do a tower. Like, you would say this tower is... No, it's an amazing tower, takes it back. Like, it's a bit far from Hera's economy, but it secures 2 gold, 1 stone, berries, 3 farms, kinda. I love that tower by Viper. And he's actually doing a stable, wow. Okay, he can see that Hera is gonna full skirmishers. And that's a good wall by Hera here, so he's ending a stable, he's gonna do scouts. Hera is... where's his barracks? Hera is ghost, so he can do cheap spearmen. But let's see, at first he will be surprised by the scouts, but... Yeah, and Viper doesn't want to show it yet, it's only 1 scout. Okay, now Hera can see the scouts, and he's instantly adding the spearmen, but Viper has archers to deal with the spearmen, and the bad thing is that his barracks is the barracks is forward. The barracks of Hera is super forward, so all the spearmen he sends will be sniped by archers, so it's looking really good for the Viper now. Saidu, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, man. Appreciate it. And the tower is coming up. Hera not giving up yet, chasing those archers to their deaths. And losing a lot of expensive economy here. Yeah, we barely saw any games going to imp. Like, I think the best imp game we have seen. There was some in the qualification stage, but in the main stage it was Tato versus Jordan, I think, in the Turks versus Saracens game. That was amazing. Okay, so Viper is actually taking the gold and stone of Hera. Hera forced to do a defensive tower on the stone and likes the tower a lot, because now he will be able to afford more towers later if needed. Economy-wise, Hera has double beat X, Viper has nothing. Military-wise, Hera has more military. But Viper is gonna be fully walled right now, and his map is just very, very nice. Yeah, that's true, Misha. I agree. I agree. Viper knows what tournaments matter. Okay, for archers, we're going forward in an attempt to raid, but Viper is completely walled and now he's camping on the hill. Economy-wise, Viper is now on the way to Castle Age while Hera is getting there, but Viper again, he will be able to go knights, he will be able to be aggressive early on, and I really hope this will not be the final game, but it's not looking good for Hera again. Now he's taking a good engagement here, and villager numbers, he's 2 villagers ahead. He will click up any second now. He doesn't have a market to balance his economy. If he had a market, he could have gone up already. Viper only now doing the double bit X. He has the horse color. No, actually, I don't think really bubbly. I think this tournament got a lot of attention. We got sick names, we got sick players, like we had thousands of people watching the main event. Many thousands. Just having Hidden Cup and the 90 not casting it is what lowered the viewer numbers a bit in the final. But I'm very happy with the numbers we had throughout the tournament. Obviously, it's not the biggest prize pool, but still, exposure-wise, I think we had great exposure. Yeah, basically Hidden Cup. Okay, Hera clearing all of the scouts of the Viper, but Viper is in Castle Age now. And look at Viper, look at his stone. He's gonna do a castle on that hill. He's gonna do a Malian castle. He's gonna go. The battery is gonna go Jabetos. Oy vey. No, he's gonna go. I called it wrong. He's getting a siege first. He will do a Mangonel, and then he will go for a castle on his face. No, we got good numbers, like Hera is streaming, Viper is streaming. I think we got at least 8K from what I see, if not more. That's who can complain about 8K viewers? Okay. Obviously, Clown Cup had 18K, but Clown Cup was with T90. So imagine if T90 was streaming that as well. But let's focus on the game. Castle, defensive castle is coming from Hera. Where is Viper? Oh, sorry, man, I misread the numbers. It was Hera with a stone. It was Hera with a stone. Oh my god. Viper is also getting close to a castle. But he went for archers, and Hera is getting a castle up. And 2 Huskarls will change the game here completely. It might still not be over. Villager numbers, Viper is 2 villagers ahead. But let's see the micro by Hera. Viper trying to ground attack. Don't see Hera needs to engage. Just send 1 Huskarl. Send 1 Huskarl. Kill the Mangonel. Kill the villagers. This is looking great for Hera. Viper, his only chance is to get a defensive castle and go Jabetos. But even if he goes Jabetos, why is Hera not sending the Huskarl to get the Mangonel? Hera! Even if Viper goes Jabetos, which he's going now, he's going to do a castle here on the right. I don't really like that castle, but okay. Hera! No. Okay, Spearman found it, but let's see the micro. Don't Titanic, Hera, don't Titanic. Viper, what are you doing? Trying to ground the text. But no, but go with the Huskarl! Hera! He should have killed both Mangonels, man. He has Huskarl. Why is he taking the siege workshop? But now we're gonna see crossbows, Mangonels, Jabetos versus crossbows and Huskarls. He's trying to take the siege workshop down. He's on 1 town center. Viper's castle is up now. Hera knows he cannot engage here anymore. And Hera should try and focus on Viper's economy. He should not get anywhere near this area. This area. Go back! Hera! Help! Yeah, but the Huskarls are coming. That's good. And Viper saw that. Viper needs to do a good ground attack. Hera, nice. Let's see, he needs to split now. He's trying to split, dancing. Dancing. Send the archers back. Send the archers back. Don't need to fight the archers. Exactly. He's gonna get both mangonels. The power of Huskarls. He's not scared of castles. And just go back now. Don't need to waste them. Well, but if Viper is giving you free crossbows, why not? Why not? Okay, Viper. What's the plan now, Mr. Snake? He's doing a oh my god. Oi, call me Plebsterdamus, but Viper is gonna do Siege Tower Jabetos. Mark my words. Siege Tower Jabetos. Should Hera just go in? No, Mangonel, sorry. No, just use Siege Tower like as a tank. You put the Jabetas inside the Siege Tower, go to the Huskarls, attack, when the archers come you put them in, but he's not doing that. Never mind, I'm a pleb, I take that back. He's doing Mangonels. Noob! I thought he would meme around a bit. Okay, Skelmar Armor. Jabetos is something we haven't seen in this tournament yet. I am Trolly. Okay, let's see. Table is down. Oh, Hera actually got 2 on centers. I missed that. He's finally getting the market to balance his economy. He has ballistics, so he can get those Jabetos quite easily. Those Jabetos basically have any armor. But let's see. Oh, the Viper! That was huge for Hera. Killing one, almost killing the other, and now Hera is going.
Zuerstedamus.
The Wursterdamus, thank you for the BT Eisenberg. Let's see those Jabetas versus the Huskarls. Definitely he's gonna kill all, but will he lose the Mangonel? Big micro by the Viper, but okay, this is scary. Ballistic is there, Mangonels, Hera! Oh my god, 1 HP, man, that was dangerous, kill them on. But now the villagers are gonna get pawned. Viper, oh, let's see, 1 for 1. Nice ground attack. Nice ground attack. Was it necessary? But now Jabetas are going for the Mangonel. Has to go back. Hera needs more Mangonels of his own. Viper doing amazing job so far in the final with his own Mangonels. His villager numbers, he's 9 behind. He's on 1 ton centers. That's bad. He's now in the second. Hera is on 2 already. He has 29 farmers. Hera has actually a good economy. That's a rare sight on Socotra. Like, I never understand, or like I do it as well, but is armor upgrade for Jabetos even worth it? Like, they still die like ants, so why? Oh, careful! So why would you use the armor? I don't know. But anyway, that's a lot of Mangonels for the Viper. Good thing for Hera that he should have that heal. He should put a 1 Mangonel on that heal. And yeah, Hera is kind of booming, but only 2 town centers. Ooh! Ooh! Viper! Losing 2 Mangonels. Hera deletes his Mangonel, killing 2 while being downhill. That was sick micro by Hera. Now delete again. Delete! Oh, but he missed this time. Less sick. Let's see. Now's the micro. It's important. Got it. 1 for 1. Trying to snipe the others. Crossbows cannot engage. He needs more Mangonels. Jabetas are doing an amazing job versus the Huskarls. They don't let them anywhere near the Mangonels. And let's see Hera's micro. Hera actually got 2 Siege Workshop. Wow, Hera is going heavy on the Mangonels. But look at his economy. 41 farmers. Viper is doing the arson? Okay, he wants to take buildings down with Jabetos. Hera, careful! Oh, Hera, no, not like that! Hera! Don't throw the game, Hera, don't throw the game. You cannot throw the game. Just take the hill, man. You do not need to engage. Let Viper come to you. You got the economy advantage. He's doing the wheelbarrow. He has 41 farmers. He can... Wait, why he's fighting uphill, man? Why don't fight uphill? Okay. That was good for him. That was less good. Okay, that was really good for Hera. That was really good. He cleared all the mangonels. Careful. Careful. Oh my god. Big shot. And Viper wants to do a castle, I think. Yes, he's buying the stone. Viper wants to do a second castle. He wants to do it on the hill here. We saw yesterday Viper killing... Okay, he's making a safe castle on the hill here. That's a huge castle. That will secure 3 gold. Hera still has kind of that gold and a lot of gold here, so he's fine for now. We saw Viper yesterday killing a castle with a single mangonel shot. So I was scared that he will get a taste of his own medicine. But for now, Hera is on the way to Imperial Age, but Viper is pushing, taking Hera of gold. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Can Viper take this game? He's playing amazing. He's playing on 2 town centers now, 2 castles, all in battles. Problem is that castle. He can easily take that town center down. But how is he gonna push here, man? Towards Hera's economy. Hera has actually only 2 villagers more. He just has 6 numbers of farming compared to Viper, but okay. And now Viper has the... Oh, Hera, careful, 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 careful. Ooh. Those battles, as I said, are dying like ants, man. And Hera did another defensive siege workshop. He will try to do mangonels. Viper attacking a farm. Hera should take the heal. Hera should take the heal. Hera should take the heal. Bad micro by Hera here. But actually, no, that was okay. Careful, careful, careful. Takes the heal, man. Hera takes the heal. Ants. Ant-Man. Okay, okay. Hera, take a good shot. Take a good shot. Take a good shot. Take a good shot. Hera. Viper is not watching. Now he noticed, and Hera is losing a lot, man. Hera is losing a lot, but a lot of hostiles are now coming. The skirmishers are... Oh, but he lost those hostiles. Oh. Hera is panicking with micro. He will be in Imperial Age now, but what is he going to do, man? What is he going to do? I think he needs to go for... does he have a university? He doesn't have a university. I think he needs to go for chemistry. He had a university. Oh my god. Viper being so annoying with the mangonels on Socotra. Apparently, mangonels is the new Socotra meta. Okay, Hera doing the university now. Viper is taking 6 ground attacks, man. He doesn't... Where are you going with the trap? No, 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 that might be the GG. That might be the GG. Oh, he saved the trap. Wow. That was dangerous. And meanwhile, on the other side, Hera needs to keep this town center up. Trying to do skirmishers. He needs to... Where is he going to attack from? Okay, he needs to take the villager now. Town center is going down. Those are how many? 30 villagers, man. How many will survive? How many? Don't kill your own Jabetos. I thought he would kill his own Jabetos, but now the traps are exposed. They are under the hill, man. That's a dangerous trap position. And he noticed and he's sending it back. Oh my god, I'm dying. I don't have air. Breeze. But what is Hera going to do now, man? He's doing the chemistry. He still has gold. He's trying to do skirmishers. Viper actually has... No, he doesn't. He has a villager lead. Let's see Viper. Look at his farming eco. Oh my god. What Hera needs to do to win? Take the castles down. And that's exactly what he's trying to do, but Viper is already preparing the next move after the castle. He knows that he cannot fight what's coming in Imp with Jabetos and Mangonels. He cannot push under the castle and under the town centers. And that's why he's adding stable. And he's gonna mix in some, like, I wanted to say knights, but he doesn't really have the gold for knight. So I think Hera still has a chance, but careful, careful! Hera. He needs siege tower. Yeah. If only Viper went for the siege tower as I told him to. Taking that castle down is huge for Hera. If he can push on that hill, he will take Viper off gold. Viper has no gold at home. He's not trying to add down centers, but gold matters on Socotra. Viper was out of stable, but he can only go for light kill right now. But let's not forget, Hera is Ghost, so he can easily start adding pikemen. He's already adding barracks. I love it. Hera is not giving up on the game. Kudos to him. If it was the Lizard or Stark, they are players with a weak mind. They give up too easily. They rage quit. Hera, despite being a bit salty from what I heard, giving his best, still trying, doesn't matter what's happening, and he might take the game here. He might be back to the series. Hera is not a Lizard, I'm telling you, boys. Okay. Yeah, that's a true spirit. That's a true professional player spirit, what Hera is showing here. And he's now adding barracks, he's adding the pikemen already, that's huge. Only issue will be the Jabetos. He will have to keep mixing skirmishers to take down the Jabetos, because pikemen are terrible versus Jabetos. Viper still has the castle up. He keeps spamming those Jabetos. Careful, don't lose the traps! Don't lose the traps! Careful. Nice split by Hera. He has the bracers, let's not forget. Those skirmishers are quite good, even versus Mangonels now, especially with heals. Careful. Don't lose the traps. Traps are crucial. I would have loved to see a couple of cannons from Hera, to be honest. He has chemistry. Add some cannons, man. Add cannons. Cannons will be great versus both the Jabetos from range and versus Mangonels. Definitely better for than traps, and I think that's what he's doing now. He's adding the siege workshop, adding more ranges. Viper, oh, that can be game change. Okay, that's huge for the Viper. Wow, this is by far one of the best. Oh, Hera! By far one of the better games we have seen in this tournament. This game might get to the players being popped. Look at Viper. He's doing for the Man-at-Arms switch, and those are Malian Man-at-Arms, known as the Champ Skulls. Hera needs cannons. Mangonels are coming. He needs to kill the Mangonel. Kill the Mangonel with the traps. Shoot! No, not the house. Shoot the Mangonels. Hera, not like that. Okay, he saved one trap. That's huge. But now Viper is trying to raid. Hera with a quick wolf. There is the hole, the light cups are in, but the pikemen are already chasing. Wow, what a messy game. Champ Skulls, though, are perfect counter to trash. Those are not Champ Skulls, because it's in Castle Age. But those are gonna be long skulls? I don't know how to call them, but those are gonna be long swords with a lot of pierced armor, and I think Hera will need to add some hand cannoneers, maybe. Like, he's adding cannons, which I wanted to see earlier, but now he doesn't have any Mangonels to shoot, so maybe he needs to add hand cannoneers. A mix of hand cannoneers and pikemen and skirmishers would be amazing here. Look at the economy of the Viper, 121 villagers. He has double the villagers of Hera. I think Viper is taking this game after all. Hera's economy was better. Viper raiding. Viper doing a great job. Hera trying to force the castle down. But Viper is playing this amazingly. Castle Age versus Imperial Age. Viper is... Wow. I think he's gonna be the first player to be popped on Socotra. I don't think we ever got to 200 pop on Socotra yet in this tournament. Look at his economy. Look. This is beautiful. Look at this SimCity, man. Okay, Hera is mixing the hand cannoneers. That's gonna give him advantage. He still has gold to take, so this is not over yet. Not over yet, especially because the Kotra is so tiny, so you cannot really expand. Like, Viper is still trying to red. Hera should have left some pikemen inside of his economy to kill possible light cap. A lot of light cap are dying on the way even, so that castle is huge for Hera. Oh my god, my hand is wrecked. Nice shot here by Hera. Game is not over yet. This is getting very, very interesting. So Viper doubles the economy, but Hera triples the military, and his military is just so much stronger, man. Hand Cannoneers counter longswords, skirmishers counter Jabetos, pikemen counter light cav, and Viper, where's he taking gold? If Hera can push to this hill, if Hera can take control of that hill, I think Viper will have to call it. He will have no gold. That means only light cav. But for now, let's see. Hera, micro. Help. Viper keeps producing mangonels. Mangonels are important. 73 on food. 73 on food on Socotra. Are you not entertained, boys? Are you not entertained? What a beautiful game. I want more. I don't want Viper to lose the final. I don't want Hera to lose the final, but I want Viper to lose the next 2 games. Oh, careful! I want this to go to 7 games. Go, Hera, go. Yeah, those villager numbers are definitely in Viper's favor, but this is a clown map. On a cloud map, villagers do not matter. Economy does not matter. Only the clown nose matters. And at this game, Hera has a clown nose on. He is pushing. Look at his military numbers. He has more military in a second than villagers. Soon. Do 3 more military. Yeah, Hera knows about it. He has a trap here for a long time. I'm actually not on his point of view. Yeah, he knows about the castle. But he's not... I think he forgot about his trap, or was he busy taking the siege workshop down first? Anyway, Viper is doing skirmishers now. He's trying to survive. Viper wants his nightmare to end. Viper wants Master of Socotra to end. He's trying to win. But look at him. He's popped on Socotra at 180 villagers and still losing the game. How is this possible? That doesn't make any sense. Well, now look at him. He has 26 longswords, 28 longswords, 16 skirmishers at light cav, a monk. Yeah, that's what we said earlier. Viper lost his gold here. And without gold, he can maybe take 1 good fight. He's trying... Oh, wait. I missed it. I'm such a noob caster. Viper is in Imperial Age. I missed it. When did he get to Imperial Age? Go back to playing Arena, noob. You should never cast again. What the fuck? Viper is in Imp. That's why he is hiding here. He's waiting for longswords. Oh my god, man. Here am I thinking about cookies and my dessert after this series, and Viper is getting to Imperial Age. Let's see the hand cannoneers numbers. The hand cannoneers numbers is the most important thing here. They should counter the longswords. Malians don't get bracers, so Hera skirmishers definitely better. But here comes the longswords. Did I say don't get the longswords? They don't get plus... I'm out, man. I'm out. That's gonna be the final fight. If Viper loses this fight, he loses the game. Viper is losing this fight. Look at the military numbers. Hera has more than triple the military. Hera is taking this to game number 6. How is this even possible? How can you get to 130 villagers on Socotra and still lose the game? Viper has almost more villagers than Hera has population, and he's still losing the game. The power of clown economy. Oh, yeah. Man, this trap should have killed the castle already. This trap is attacking. This trap is attacking random buildings for an hour now, instead of attacking the castle. Like, Viper is thinking, oh man, I cannot give up. I cannot give up with 130 villagers. Look, he has the same amount of villagers as Hera has population. But how can he stop the longsword, the hand cannoneers, man? And the skirmishers are now pushing. His skirmishers are definitely better than Vipers, but maybe should stick together. That one castle is completely defending Hera's economy. I cannot believe that Viper is still not giving up. Use the freaking trap, man! Oh my god! He could have taken that castle down already years ago. Now he has 5 cannons. Viper is preparing one final push. I already said it in the previous final push. Okay, that's not a good thing for Hera. He needs to keep his military together. Viper trying to raid again. Hera has to notice that. He needs to wall here somehow. I don't know. Big fight coming up. Big fight. Trap! Do something! Oh, he noticed! He noticed the trap. He's packing it. Okay. But now the castle is going down. Viper will have to engage before the castle goes down, I think. Viper is engaging. He's trying to get the hand cannoneers with his skirmishers. Let's see the micro. Look at the military numbers. Look at the military numbers. Hera doubles the military. Hera is winning this game. Viper cannot win this game. Really? Ooh! Okay. Just don't Titanic now. Don't Titanic now, Hera. Don't Titanic before the castle goes up. If the castle goes up, it's game over. There is no coming back from this. I think Hera should mix a few half girls in. He doesn't have the economy. Viper trying. Hera, his military numbers are dropping. His skirmishers are getting the hand cannoneers. He needs to keep the castle and the cannons alive till the castle is up. Saves the hand cannoneers, man. Viper is trying to come back into this game. He knows he has a huge economy lead. Finally, the trap is going forward. Would he's getting mad because I'm yelling? No. Anyway, trap is attacking. Castle is up. Just mixing 3 half girls, man. 3 half girls and Viper is dead. I think all this yelling is bad to me, man. After the vaccine. Oh, no, careful. Ooh, that was a big shot. Just take that freaking castle down already. We are waiting, Heisenberg, we are waiting. Viper is still not giving up, man. He's trying to mess the military. Military numbers are finally getting closer and closer. Villager numbers, just freaking unbelievable. Viper is almost popped, man, but he's gonna lose the castle. We didn't discuss the relics. Viper has 4 relics. Hera has only 1 relic. But yes, 7k wood for the Viper. Wow. Ooh. Where did these 2 traps come from? Hera needs to pay attention to them. Hera needs to take the castle down already. Hera. What? Really? He's converting the light cap? Oh my god, this castle is keeping Viper in the game. He can sell so much wood, and now a big fight is gonna happen. A lot of light cover coming. Careful, don't lose the cannons, man. Don't lose the cannons. Don't lose hand cannoneers. Send the hand cannoneers back along with the cannons. Ooh, that lumber cap actually blocked the light cap from going in. What's the prize pool? $1k. And for the final, we have $800 left. And Castle finally going down. Viper doesn't have gold to buy more stone. He needs to sell wood to buy stone. Castle is down. Okay. Viper still not calling. This is a challenger for the best Master of Sakochpa game yet. Or did we have any better? That oh, careful Viper, don't lose the traps, man. Okay, Viper tried to rage from time to time, but the problem is that I still think Hera can lose this game, to be honest. Viper still, he doesn't have castle, but Hera cannot raid. Hera doesn't have the economy, he's on one town center the whole game. Viper keeps raiding him. And now, oh, he's gonna take the monastery down, so now Hera will even lose his single relic. And Viper's economy is completely untouched. Hera needs to mass halves. I don't know what. Just don't lose 10 cannoneers. He needs to save his 10 cannoneers, man. His skirmishers are better. Should be better. Okay, that's dangerous. He needs to repair the cannons. One cannon down. That's bad for Hera. That's really bad for Hera. 2 cannons down, man. Hera is being pushed back, but... Oh my god. Let's also not forget, boys, if those traps goes down, Viper cannot do any more traps. He can still do cannons. I'm not sure if he has chemistry. He has chemistry. He can still do cannons. He has 4 relics. He can actually steal relic number 5 now. He's housed, I think, 120 villagers, so he lost some villagers. That's a dangerous area to pick up wood, Hera. That's far. Town center, map would call it. Such a random town center by the Viper, and another town center. Okay. Viper not giving up on this game, man. What a sick and beautiful final game. Let's see, Hera has still only 70 villagers, but he doesn't have a lumber camp. What? The migration of the villagers, 1947 colorized. What is that, man? Do a lumber camp. Like, the only issue of Viper is he cannot push those castles. He needs those traps to push the castles. And, okay, Hera is doing the Huskarls. I love it. If he can amass Huskarls... Okay, new plan. Use all the gold that you have, which you don't. But mass Huskarls, forget skirmishers. Okay, never, he lost everything. Viper now with the cannons, and he starts the push. So imagine a full mix of Huskarls and halves. Viper can stop that only with long swords, but he doesn't have much gold. Well, but Hera doesn't have much gold either. Titanic? I don't think it's a Titanic. How can it be a Titanic when Viper had more villagers than Hera had populations the whole game? That's an important fight. That's a huge fight for Hera, because he won't be able to do more Huskarls. He now has 17 Huskarls, and Viper doesn't have anything to stop that. Hera needs to push, man. Hera, send the Huskarls, send the halves, man. Ooh, he's trying to take the castle down. Viper... Oh, he's repairing it. Hera needs to save the castle. If that castle goes down, it will be a disaster for Hera, but that's too many Huskarls, man. Why is it not dying? Oh, saved! Saved by the bell! Okay, but now Viper has 10 cannoneers. That's definitely gonna help him. I honestly don't know what's happening. I don't know who's gonna win this game. This is so close. This is such a sick game. I don't want this to end. I want more games. Yeah, I don't know. Viper can sell all of his wood. He can get tons of gold for it. And he can go Champ Skull, 10 Cannoneers, whatever the hell he wants. Let's see, Hera needs to migrate. He needs to snipe those 10 Cannoneers with his skirmishers. And raid with the half girls. He's now doing that on the right. He's now doing that on the left as well. He took that on center down. I have no idea where Hera is getting his gold from for the half girls. Where did that relic go? Did Viper... Viper stole the 5th relic. That motherfucker stole the 5th relic. It's a beautiful game. Definitely worth it for Master of the Quarter final. But the cannon, Viper, don't lose the cannon. Saved. No, lost the cannon. Oh my god, this is insane, man. This is insane. Well, actually, that's something I never thought that would happen. Imagine Socotra going out of wood. Because the wood on Hera's base is kinda... bye-bye. So they're going more and more to the sides. Imagine wood running out on Socotra. That would be hilarious. But both are fighting like gladiators, man. They are not giving up on this game. They want to be the masters of Socotra. I think Hera should constantly raid here. He should keep sending a Haskell. So I know he doesn't have the gold person, but one every minute or so. Just to be annoying. Now a big fight in the middle. He's trying to get that cannon. He will get that cannon. He got the cannon. And without cannons you cannot push. Like, I think in the end it will fall down to Viper raiding Hera. And Hera not being able to take Viper's stone centers down. Now Viper trying to go with the raid with Huskarls, but that castle on the hill is doing so much damage, killing 3 of them, 4 of them on the way. Hera paying attention, sending the villagers back, he needs to clean that. On the other side, wow, I got tired of casting this, imagine playing that. What an insane series. Okay, Viper sold a lot of wood as we can see. He had 6k. Hera did the trap. That's beautiful. But he needs a lot of help. He needs helps to defend the trap. And now Hera's economy is actually not the worst ever. Obviously he could use some lumber camps. He needs to pay attention here. Dallas villagers. There are up to 82 villagers. Now it will drop. Hera, pay attention. Hera, pay attention. Hera, pay attention. Hera needs to take that monastery down. He needs to take that monastery down. Can he see it? 10k viewers on Twitch. Nice. Very nice. Okay, man. Okay. So much shit happening. Viper keeps raiding on the left. He is now taking the tower down with skirmishers. Again, the trap is, well, killing production buildings, but not really pushing towards the economy. And Viper is with the big map control now. Viper has a lot of the map. Now he has skirmishers on the left side as well, along with longswords. Hera has only half, but his halves are just so cheap that he can keep spamming them. Viper villager numbers 112. He had way more. Oh, don't lose the trap. He's gonna lose the trap. Shoot. Well, 2 cannons for 1 trap. Is it worth it? If you have 5 relics, it's definitely worth it. Viper playing this like a beast, man. He's been annoying all on front. Hera trying to focus on a single battle here. But Viper keeps just spamming military. Now Hera with way bigger numbers. 50 military versus only 25. I think that's a good fight for Hera. I think Hera is able to push now. Oh, Bugum got a good point. 83 farmers on Socotra, man. I don't think you could have put 83 farmers. Mamma mia, champions. Champions for the snake. 1 hour and 30 minutes into the game. Champions. I think it's the longest Socotra game in the history of high-level Socotra games. I'm sure there are 2 low yellow legends that played it for 4 hours. But we never got into 1.5 hours in Master of Socotra. Viper with 5 relics. That's the champion upgrade. Who would have thought? Okay, the game chilled a bit. Viper is waiting to match the champions at his numbers. He has 15 longswords, so that's soon gonna be 15 champion. And look at that longsword, man. A big pile of skirmishers needs to take 3 shots to take that one to any longswords down. And now, yeah, go for the monastery, exactly. If Hera can get rid of the monasteries, that will be huge for him. Let's see the military numbers. Hera, wow. Hera now almost the same population as the Viper. He has 96 military, only 74 villagers, but 100 military for Hera. Viper with only 57. Both are almost popped on Socotra. What a day to be alive. Okay, but the champions are a game changer. Champions is the best, like, especially Malian champions. It's the best unit to fight trash. But Hera just has so much trash, man. Can he stop that? The trap is going down before... Oh! But... No! No! He's taking the trap down before the monastery went down. Oh, but... Motherfucker. Viper saved the monastery. He was repairing it with 10 villagers. And now Hera lost all of his military. There is just a big pile of red blood left, and Viper is the master of Socotra. Wow. 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 Sick play by Hera. I seriously salute Hera for giving such a good fight after the first 4 games. Like, not giving up, giving us pure gold in the final game. And he is a finalist of Master of Socotra. Viper winning his most important tournament of his career. Finally winning a clown event. Wow. Let's see if he wants to come for an interview. Gil, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Viper. For an interview. Wow. What a sick finale, boys. Really hope you enjoyed this tournament. It went far beyond my expectations. Pure entertainment, and Master of Socotra coming soon, big announcement. And I'm really happy with how the tournament went. Congratulations to both. Yeah, I'm trying to get Viper for an interview. Let's see the statistics quickly. So Viper, look at the food difference. 66k food collected on Socotra. Almost doubles than Hera. Way more wood, way more stone, more gold. 142 villagers on Socotra, man. Look at the kill to death ratio. Insane. Let's see if Viper... It's not respond on Discord. I'll write to interview. I'll write to him on his channel. Go spam his channel to come to an interview. Yeah, by the way, guys, every Master of Sakura game from the main event will be on YouTube. So I should definitely check that out. He's doing an ad. Okay. Okay. Let me prepare for the interview by remembering what games we had. Because I already forgot everything, man. So I need a reminder of what games happened. Awesome game, awesome series, awesome tournament, had fun, really enjoyed. Glad you enjoyed it, people. Really enjoyed it as well. So yeah, Mayans versus Tatars. What did we have there? Anything special there? Don't really remember. Chinese, Japanese. I already forgot all the games, man. I'm a bad interviewer.
Mama, may I have cookie?
No, Diabito. Roll back to kitchen.
Oh.
Veniveros, thank you so much for gifting a sub, man. Appreciate it. Shows trailers and he will do the interview. Okay, good, good. Let's wait Viper to join. So he's done with his ads. Okay, let's call him here. Okay, I'm calling him. Let's hope you can hear him.
Hello.
Shalom, Mr. Snake. What's up? Can you hear me? Oh, he cannot hear me.
Hello.
1 second.
If you can hear me, I cannot hear you, just so you know.
Okay. Can you hear me now? I wasn't pushed to talk.
No, I can hear you, yeah.
How you doing, man?
You're super loud.
Super
Okay,
loud?
you talking?
Lower me. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, we're good.
Better?
Yeah, should be good.
So, how do you feel after winning the most important tournament of your Age of Empires career?
All I can say is that now I'm like, no matter what happens the rest of this year, I won the most recent Cloud. I became the Lord of the Arena, and now also Master of Socotra. Dude, my career is pretty much fulfilled. I can die happily now, and like whatever happens the rest of the year, there's no pressure. I can relax. I have won the most prestigious tournaments of the year.
Well, don't go too ahead of yourself. Like, you still haven't won a single Clown Cup, so there is still like the Champions League is still out there waiting for you. But yeah.
Wait, okay. What's better, Clown Cup or Masters of Arena? What's the difference?
So Lords of the Arena is basically Europa League. Clown Cup is the Champions League. And Master of Socotra is like what do we compare it to? Like Euro? I don't know, something
World
like that.
Cup? World Cup?
Maybe.
But I was asking about Masters of Arena, so you didn't really answer my question.
Masters. Well, Clown Cup is basically the Masters of the Arena. Like,
well, then I won 2 Clown Cups.
Okay, you got a good point. Okay, I take it back. You did win the important events.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so second question I had in mind. What was worse for you? Watching Chelsea versus United today or playing this tournament?
Watching Chelsea and United.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't watch it, but I heard it was a terrible 0-0.
Isn't Chelsea your team?
Yeah, it was my team, but
Yeah.
like my internet is completely wrecked, so I couldn't even watch it.
It was an okay match, but yeah, it wasn't great.
So did you honest question now? Answer honestly. Did you enjoy the tournament or not? Because you signed up in the last moment. Like, I actually gave you a privilege of coming in, so you came too late. And
Dude, I signed up. I realized when I signed up that I was 1 hour late. I was like, oh shit. But then I saw you accepted me, so yeah. No, like after playing the first match against Song Song, I was like, why did I do this? But then as the tournament went on, I embraced the dark side and went full lane mode myself. I started to enjoy it and actually ended up having a lot of fun in total.
That's good. That's really good. So I can count on you on Master of Socotra 2 in a year or so, right?
Oh God. Well, yeah, sure.
Okay, what else did I want to ask? So, was Song Song actually your like toughest opponent, or you weren't prepared like for Song Song because you really didn't know how Socotra works, like all the layman and stuff, because you didn't play the qualifiers on like Song Song.
I was going a little bit soft with songs. It was more like stream content, fun, memeing around a bit with civs and such. But Song Song was the one who probably lamed the hardest out of all my opponents. But yeah, still both Hera and Slam were
Oh,
tremendous.
Slam, yeah, Slam played really good. He completely destroyed out, and
Yeah,
you
destroying
played
the
really
board
well.
is like,
Yeah.
oof. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go over the games a bit. Like
Oh, and ACCM. Sorry,
ACCM,
and
yeah,
ACCM.
ACCM is a beast. I have to agree.
Yeah.
So the final games, like we started with Mayans versus Tatars. Was it something special there? Like what did you even do there? It was basically you went for full Mangonels all in. Like
Yeah.
that was your plan from the start, or did you think about going Eagles
No.
maybe, or?
No, it was first game of the day. I felt like I came out of the game quite bad early game, and he got the earlier castle age and everything. So I felt like really rough. But I mean, I got the castle up, I got some mangonels out, and he built his seed workshop in range of my castle. So when his
Mhm.
seed workshop went down, and if as long as I trade 1-for-1 mangonels, then I would get the mangonel advantage.
Yeah,
And obviously having plume dodgers as well, they're more mobile. And yeah, then it was just like full clown mode to try and get the middle hill.
yeah, that
Like
heal was crucial.
being Tatters as well and having the hill, if he has that, he never loses the game, right? But I think he simply lost because he had the seed workshop in range of my castle, which is obviously very unfortunate.
Yeah. So game number 2, Chinese versus Japanese. What did we have there? I honestly don't
A lot of
remember already.
laming.
Well,
Yeah, a lot of
basically any
laming, and
Socotra
then
game.
yeah, both just opened archers and then went to castle age pretty much. Nothing really happened in feudal age. But I went for insta mangonel. He didn't, and I was able to like snowball from the early mangonel.
Yeah. So game 3 was the one that you lost. It was Teutons versus Ethiopians, and you just had a Titanic opening there, right? Like you kind of missed your elephant, I think, in that game, or was it game number 4 where you couldn't find your elephant?
No,
And
like the elephant was never an issue in any of the games. It was just like delay taking it pretty much. But
because I thought you
yeah,
didn't
Teutons.
see that. I thought maybe you thought that Hera stole it.
No, I expected it to be behind my base, so
Yeah.
it was.
Okay.
But yeah, he outlaned me heavily that game. And
Yeah.
I felt like I was dead minute 1 because I
Yeah,
went the wrong way with my villager as well.
yeah,
And
you
then
felt
after I
super
was just
behind early, and then
yeah.
Hera was just like too fast to castle, and so. And game number 4 was a bit weird. Like you played with the Incas, but like, did you forget to do blacksmith upgrades, or just did you? That was the plan to just solo trash.
No, I didn't. I couldn't afford the blacksmith because I was trying to do 3 towers at the same time, and therefore I didn't have wood for the blacksmith. And my villagers on my wood line, I don't know if you noticed, but they kept running around and chopped from the backside, and they
Oh, I missed
couldn't
it.
drop wood into lumber camps. I suffered a lot with wood income on that. But I mean, no, it was more because I wanted the wood for towers and farms. I felt like if I made blacksmith and upgrades, I would be idle TC for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. But yeah, Incas are too. Do you think Incas are the best Civ on Socotra, or what was your best Civ? Like, what were you trying to get?
I mean, you think about Incas, right? And you think how dangerous they are on pretty much every other map in the world. And then Socotra is like the dream, right? You have an eagle, you start with an extra llama, and then you also have the upgrade villager tower rush, all that shit, right? So it's definitely possibly the best Civ.
Yeah. And then we go to game number 5, the finale, and what a finale. I think it was the longest Socotra game of all times, at least at higher level. Because like in all these tournaments, we never got to beyond 1 hour and 30 minutes, and well, you got there.
Yeah,
And
I felt like I was dead for the most part. When he had the hill with the hand cannons, skirms, he uses that really well, where he like puts hand cannons behind and skirms helps in front. So I tried to like take one fight as I got to Imperial Age. Like I felt like I did a really good job getting back into the game in Castle Age, but then he got Imp, and once he got Bracer Skirmishers, it became difficult. And yeah, when he took back the hill there and got a castle up there, I felt like, well, this game is probably over. But I always had high population, so I felt like I should probably just play on and see what happens.
Yeah,
It was a pretty crazy game.
You had 83 farmers at the time at the final game, and I didn't even think you can fit 83 farmers on Socotra, so it was freaking amazing. And also champions like 1 hour 20 minutes into the game, like those relics really helped you.
Yeah, I felt like I had to do something to like try and get like a winning position. I mean, it was still fairly close at that point. I think my eco was obviously better, but felt like I didn't have a unit that really pushes him back. So then I like once he got some raids with Huskulls, which made it really tough for me because I was suddenly down to like 40 farmers. But once I got back up to like 70 farmers, I just decided let's do champion and like just idle some stuff to get champion, and that should be possibly a game-winning move, which it turned out to be.
Yeah, and also you had like 10k wood in one stage of the game. Like,
yeah,
did you notice that too late, or?
I always knew, but like where to use it, right?
Like sell it and go champ skulls.
No, I feel like selling it is risky. I did sell some, obviously, but like I wasn't in a position where it was like I need to sell now or I lose the game, right? So I feel like in that case, it's not worth it to sell all your wood because you might need it for farms, barracks, whatever, right? But of course, if I ended up being in a position where it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna lose now, then it probably makes sense to sell everything. But yeah, I mean, my biggest issue was finding space to farm, really, or drop military buildings because he has bomber cannons in the center, and they were like I lost. If you look at the minimap there, it's like I'm just in a circle around the middle, right? So it's all about the space for me. It was tough.
Yeah, also helping the relic, stealing the relic really helped, and also the clutch moving then, like repairing the monastery. was hilarious. No, you saved it. That was actually, I thought I was focusing on that, but then I look at Hera, and Hera, boom, no military. But that was really nice.
But I mean, the relic still went out, but yeah, the monster stayed alive, so it was pretty good still.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we went over everything. Congratulations again, Mr. Viper, for winning Master of Socotra, becoming the first Master of Socotra, and yeah, hope to see you next clown events.
Thank you, Mr. John Slow. It was a pleasure. John Slow is the host of the tournament, by the way, guys. And yeah, thanks a lot for hosting. It was actually like I said, after Song game, I was like, why did I sign up? But in the end, I am really happy that I did because it was a lot of fun.
Okay, so Viper in Master of Socotra 2 confirmed. Thank you so much, Mr. Viper, and bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye.